Hello, I'm Jay. I haven't done one of these since like 2014. So I completed my sketchbook art journal and it's a little one, but I'm really happy that I finished it. I thought I'd take you through it. Let's have a look. So I have to be really honest, when I started this journal I was quite depressed, so these first few pages are a bit sad. I think I copied this style from an artist on Pinterest. If I can find who it was, I will tag it, but I was just practicing basically creating these bird women, and the idea for the beginning of this were these bird angel women were being oppressed and their joy and gift was being stolen. So as you can see, they have these wings, they live in the trees, but they're human. And I was just trying a different style, working with some opaque pastel watercolor markers. That's a really dark picture, I'm very sorry, but it got better after this. I started changing what I was doing. So this was a trip to Montserrat when we went on holiday in Spain, to Spain. It was just stunning. I was sick with the virus, but this place up in the mountains was just beyond belief. I would highly recommend visiting. These are two different sketches, one of Great Ayton, near where we live, and Middlesbrough Town Centre in the snow. So they were just photographs that I had in my phone, and I decided to draw them with, I think it was Sharpie. I think all of these are with Sharpie. The one on the right is Cambridge, and the one on the left is a view of some field in Gisborough when we were doing a walk. I was really pleased with the Cambridge one. I hate this one. This is Gisborough again. I just hate the colours. Oh, it's awful. But anyway, this is a sketch I really like of Kevin, my husband, and our dog Indy just walking ahead of me. I just think it's so cute. I think there's something just lovely about the way the dog's looking up at him. And then another one similar from further in the distance. And yeah, it's just really nice. I was trying to just draw freehand and just capture the moment rather than anything concrete. And these, I absolutely love these, are just sketches of Indy. Some are from life and some are from photographs that I had in my phone. As you can see, it pulls out into a whole page, and I'd love to do something with these because I really like them, and I think they really capture her very varied character. I love that middle one, she's so cute. So as you can see, this is an accordion sketchbook, so there's another side to it, so we're gonna switch it over. As you can see, in other words, woof woof on the other side. So we're starting at the back of this. This is my watercolor ink markers in these different neutral colors. That's Gisborough, or is it Great Ayton? It's Roseberry Topping. That's my first ever gouache painting of Kevin, and I'm very sorry, Kevin, it came out a bit caricature. It hasn't really captured him, but I loved working with gouache, and then I stood back and looked at what I'd done and I was like, oh dear, I hate this. This is watercolor and ink. It's of me playing a show back in 2022, I think, or maybe 23. I just hate it. These I really like. They're not very good, but I was trying to get better at watercolor. So this is the Cambridge Botanical Gardens, and I just had some close-ups of fruit and flowers. And I think for someone who's really bad at watercolor, this is a step in the right direction, but I really need to practice harder because I just really struggle with watercolor. I really do. These were from life sketches that I did of Indy just in our kitchen in our living room, and I think they're really cute. She's so iconic to draw, in some ways quite easy, especially if you know her character. These were me experimenting with those neutral watercolor markers. Again, yeah, just kind of like a graphic novel actually, that's what I was going for there. This is acrylic, black and white, and it's a scene of Redcar Beach, and it's not great, but I think that's to do with the texture and everything. This is again one I don't like, but I'm trying to leave things I don't like in because it's all practice. This was our trip to Spain, and it was like the pier. This I don't like at all. But I watched The Count of Monte Cristo this year in 2025 and I thought it was fantastic, but I became a little bit obsessed with the guy who plays him. I felt that was too washed out, even though it was acrylic, and then I tried again with these colours. I don't think the colours work, the blue and the light orange. But I was just playing, and I used to do this when I was a teen. I used to watch movies and series and then draw from them, and I loved it. And then we have a really sweet picture of Indy asleep in her chair. She has her own chair. So that is the whole art journal. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.